Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be reactions for NXT Gold Rush Week 1 Tuesday 2025. You guys know how these reaction videos go by now, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So I got 3 out of the 4 matches correct, which is overall a great pay-per-view for me. Not a perfect pay-per-view, but a great pay-per-view. So other than that, let's get right into the results. So the first match of the night is a mixed tag team match for the AAA World Mixed Tag Team Championships. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green, the champions, versus Joe Hendry and Thea Hale. Winners of the mixed tag team match and still the AAA World Mixed Tag Team Champions, Ethan Page and Chelsea Green. Yeah, like I said in my predictions video, this was not really too surprising to me. Ethan Page and Chelsea Green were the champions. They were the safe pick going into this match. They were also the safe pick going out of this match. So I'm not really too surprised with the outcome that happened. Also, they've only held the championship for like a week, 2 weeks, or however long it has been. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, I'm not too surprised with the outcome. The match itself was good, so that's all I have to really say about that match. The second match of the night is a singles match for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Blake Monroe, the champion, versus Sol Ruca. Winner of the singles match and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Blake Monroe. Yeah, I'm not really too surprised by this outcome either. I mean, Blake Monroe is the safe pick going into this match. She is the safe pick going out of this match, and she only won the title recently, so I didn't really expect her to lose the championship and give the championship right back to Sol Ruca after her being out with her leg injury. So I'm not really too surprised by the outcome. I'm not too surprised that Blake Monroe is still the NXT Women's North American Champion. It was a great match. I mean, the wrestling work in this match was great. I think the best part of the match, in my opinion, is the storytelling between Blake Monroe and Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca was selling her knee injury, and you know, because basically Blake Monroe is the heel in the match, she took the opportunity to work on the leg, work on her knee. So overall, I think the match was great. The third match of the night is a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Dark State, the champions, versus G-Von Evans and Leon Slater. Winners of the tag team match and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Dark State. So, Dark State are still the NXT Tag Team Champions, and I'm not really too surprised by this outcome either. Like I said, Dark State were the champions going into this match, and they were probably definitely going to be the champions going out of this match. They were definitely a safe pick. Like I said, this show is pretty predictable, so I didn't really see too many title changes happening on this show. Dark State were the safe pick going into this match. They were the safe pick going out of this match. Also, you have to realize G-Von Evans just got out of a grueling match against Gunther the night before. So that's also another factor that may have helped Dark State win this match, and another thing to help G-Von Evans and Leon Slater lose this match. But the one thing I do have to say about this match, I think this was the best tag team match of the night. I definitely preferred it over the mixed tag team match. Nothing against that match. I thought the match was good, but if you wanted to see a better tag team match, this was the better tag team match. And the fourth thing and the main event is a last chance match for the NXT Women's Championship. Tatum Paxley, the champion, versus JC Jane. Well, I was wrong. Winner of the last chance match and the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane. So all those people who were saying that Tatum Paxley was going to lose are correct, and I give those people credit for predicting it. But I also said it in my predictions video. It's not like that I didn't acknowledge what happened on the show was not going to happen. I obviously acknowledged it. I knew it was a factor going into the match before it happened. So basically, I definitely knew there was a possibility that the calling of Izzy Dame, Nico Vance, and what's his name? I forgot his name, but whatever. I knew that Izzy Dame was gonna eventually turn on Tatum Paxley, and that's what happened on the show. Izzy Dame did turn on Tatum Paxley. Izzy Dame cost Tatum Paxley the NXT Women's Championship, which helped JC Jane regain her championship. She lost to Tatum Paxley. And like I said, I give credit to the people who predicted this match correct. I would like to shout out C Nation Dog for predicting that match correct. But like I said, it's not like that I didn't know that Izzy Dame turning on Tatum Paxley was a possibility, because I definitely knew it was. So, but, overall, the match was still great. I mean, obviously, the calling and fatal influence got involved in the match, and the final part with Izzy Dame turning heel on Tatum Paxley. Not too shocking, but I knew it was going to happen eventually. Now, probably what's going to happen is Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley are going to have a feud. And then maybe in the future, Izzy Dame will win the NXT Women's Championship. We'll see. But those are my reactions for NXT Gold Rush Week 1, Tuesday, 2025. This is just Week 1. There's still a second week of this. But for this show, I did perfect on the predictions. So those are my reactions for NXT Gold Rush Week 1, Tuesday, 2025. I'll see you guys next week for Week 2. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.